Hey everyone, I'm Ray from the Stadia team. I'm here today to give you a brief update on Stadia, the new generation gaming platform where you can buy the games you want and play them across your favorite screens. We're also going to reveal more games that you'll be able to play on Stadia starting this November. Instead of needing to buy a console to play your games, we give you access to Google's powerful custom data centers. Our servers are designed with today's most demanding games in mind to ensure your games run at the highest graphical settings and frame rate available today. You can just fire up Stadia to play your games on your TV, desktop, laptop, and select tablets and smartphones. With Stadia, you get 4K gameplay without annoying game downloads, patches, installs, or expensive gaming hardware to buy. The days of waiting to download and update a new game are over. Just grab your controller and you're in. To play Stadia, you'll need the Stadia Founders Edition, which you can pre-order today for only $129. It comes with 3 months of Stadia Pro, our premium subscription for you and a friend, a Stadia controller, and a Chromecast Ultra to play on the biggest screen in your home. And as an added bonus, Founders will already have the full Destiny 2 experience in their Stadia library, ready to play from day one. We've had a fantastic response so far, and are almost sold out of Founders Edition in some countries. So, if you want to be one of the very first gamers on Stadia later this year, you'll need to get your Founders Edition quickly. In our last Stadia Connect, we showed you a collection of launch titles coming to Stadia from the best publishers and developers in the world. And we keep adding more games to the Stadia catalog. Whether you're looking for a mythological storybook adventure in Gods and Monsters, or a chance to take back London with a team of specialists in Watch Dogs Legion, Ubisoft has you covered with both games coming to Stadia. So let's get to it. I'm going to pass it off to my friend Shauna, another member of the Stadia team, who will run you through some more big names to add to that list.
Hi, I'm Shauna, and I'm excited to share the latest titles we're adding to the Stadia portfolio. My team and I have been traveling all over the world. For years, we've been meeting with the best developers and publishers with the goal of bringing more of your favorite games to Stadia. We've been to Japan, England, Germany, the US, Canada, and most recently, Poland. Our first video is with CD Projekt Red, who are making one of the most anticipated games of 2020. And it's coming to Stadia. Let's take a look.
If you replace your body with a machine, are you still human? Is it possible to maintain individualism without any human parts? And maybe that individualism is actually what creates humanity in us. CDPR has always been a company that put a very big emphasis on the storytelling, and creating very strong emotion in players.
Oh, sorry.
With Cyberpunk, we're adding a whole new sort of pillar to it, which is what we call open-ended gameplay. We have non-linearity in storytelling, non-linearity in the way you explore the world, and now we want to introduce non-linearity in gameplay. You can play your character any way you would like to play him.
I like to complete missions in a way that I have managed to outsmart my opponents.
No matter what game it is, I always play big butch characters that kind of plow through everything.
And all these things have an effect on how your story plays out.
But first, remember the man, the myth, Johnny Silverhand.
Good morning, Night City. The song on the radio is by rocker boy Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand, who's a legend in Night City, a musician, but also an activist.
We were creating this character, and as we were in the process, we realized, hey, it would be really cool if Keanu Reeves could play this character.
Keanu is amazing.
Johnny Silverhand will be our player's guide to the city. He's with you throughout most of the game.
Wake up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
This project is of a scale that we've never tackled before. The ambition is crazy. Something like Stadia really allows more people to experience our stories. Everyone gets to experience the same awesome story, quest, and locations.
It's a very technologically demanding game, but with Stadia you can actually play it respectively on the power of your devices.
There are many scenes that people are gonna have very strong feelings about. I hope that the lens of the game and the lens of the future We'll show them in an exaggerated way things that are already happening in our society. And hopefully our future is going to be better than the grim future of Cyberpunk 2077.
Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy.
You have gone through to the other side.
Thanks CD Projekt Red for a look at the breathtaking Cyberpunk 2077. I can't wait to have Cyberpunk with me on Stadia wherever I go. In our last Connect, we revealed Destiny 2 Shadowkeep to the world. We're happy to have our friends at Bungie back to show you more from the next chapter of Destiny 2's story.
Something wicked has awakened. Nightmares plague our galaxy. Your past confronts you, Guardian. Put an end to it. Haven't seen darkness. Not yet. A great battle approaches.
A trio of adorable machines decide to follow their hearts and form a band. Help them chase their dreams in the upcoming 3D puzzle platformer, Kine. Up next is Darksiders Genesis, a brand new take on a beloved adventure franchise. our next deeper look at a new exclusive game coming to Stadia, the talented team at Robot Entertainment are here to introduce you to the next installment of their popular franchise, Orcs Must Die.
Well, take a look at these two apprentices. These kids are doing great, but maybe a few tips from old Max would help. First, that bad boy, see, you want to move him slightly left over to the right 17 degrees, and then also, never mind, just make him go boom. Holy cow, I'm not good at math, but that's like a billion. Is this even legal? Whoa! Did the sorceress teach them that? Boom goes the dynamite! Look at those suckers fly! Okay, maybe you're quicker learners than I thought. Ooh, look, they're so pretty. Oh, wow! Is that an arm? That's what I'm talking about. Go, War Mages! All right, heroes, you know what to do. Heroes got a hero. And orcs must die. 3.
It looks very insurmountable. A 500 mob army. You can't win. My name is Jerome Jones. I'm the design director here at Robot Entertainment. We really just want to make games that people want to play and share with their friends.
My name is Patrick Hudson. I'm the CEO of Robot Entertainment. When you're making an interactive experience, you know it's going to end up in somebody's hands, and you want them to feel something. You want to connect with that player. That matters. That means something to us.
I always tell people that Orcs Must Die is a puzzle game. Each level is a puzzle.
You're a hero. You're trying to stop a bunch of bad guys from getting into your house.
We get a lot of letters, would you guys make OMD3 already? Just make OMD3, give us what we want. So we're doing it.
I think from Orcs Must Die 3, fans can expect more of everything they love. It's just a bigger setting. The physics are over the top. And so that just creates a really fun landscape for orc mayhem and orc destruction.
Hey, where are you going, huh?
We were invited to check out Stadia back in January of 2018. Google handed us the controllers and allowed us to play an early version of Doom running on Stadia. And it was great. Right away, it was a fantastic experience. And, I immediately saw it as the next transformative platform coming to the industry. Kind of the same feeling I got when I saw the iPhone coming and what I thought that might mean for games. We knew that we wanted to be a part of it.
We noticed the difference when we started actually playing the build on Stadia. That's what everyone's going to get. They're not going to be subject to the power of their machine. Everybody gets that same massive power. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I have always wanted orcs scenarios to feel like you can't win, always. In the war scenarios now, you're gonna have a 500 mob army in one single wave. And that's not like spread out cleverly, like 50 guys here, 50 guys here, 50. That's 500 orcs. That's what Stadia made possible.
You get to this point, you want people to start experiencing it.
After 25 years, a classic returns. Get set for Windjammers 2. Let's take a look at the exciting remake of a cult classic, Destroy All Humans, from THQ Nordic.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Next, our friends from Warner Brothers are going to tell you about how one of their biggest franchises will be reimagined on Stadia.
Hey, my name is Aaron Piepergertis, and I'm the executive producer for Mortal Kombat. We're known for our solid gameplay, our quick, brutal action, and our over-the-top finishing moves like our fatalities. Part of the reason that people return to us over and over is our in-depth story mode. These are characters that people have grown up with, they know, they love, and Mortal Kombat 11 picks up right where Mortal Kombat X left off. You're going to see a lot of returning fan-favorite characters as well as some new ones.
Let the new era begin.
We've also got a time-traveling element to the story, so you'll get to see some past versions, present versions, and even some future versions of these favorite characters. It wouldn't be a Mortal Kombat if we didn't have fatalities. And with Mortal Kombat 11, we've got some of the most brutal and over-the-top that we've ever produced. Making a great fighting game starts with the combat. It's got to be fluid, it's got to be fast, it has to be precise. Players spend hours practicing the moves to get that timing just right. What really convinced us to bring Mortal Kombat to Stadia was seeing the fast, fluid gameplay replicated on the platform. With a game like ours that's very important to us, we have a certain quality bar that we have to maintain, and with Stadia, we feel we can achieve that. Since the beginning of development of Mortal Kombat for Stadia, Google has been with us all along the way. They've been a great partner to help us make sure that we're achieving the quality that we expect of our game and that the players expect as well. One of the reasons we're excited about the Stadia platform and being available on the cloud is just the ease of access for our players. It is exciting. It is legitimately cool to be able to pause the game and then go to your phone and play it on the phone. That's pretty cool. We're very excited to bring Mortal Kombat to Stadia this November.
Thanks to Warner Brothers and NetherRealm Studios for this look inside their creative process. We're honored to be a new home for one of gaming's premier franchises. When the world only moves when you move, things get really weird really fast. Immerse yourself in the stylish action of Superhot.
け入れよ。道は一つしかない。それは死だ。
We can't wait for you to play Grid on Stadia. Let's have a look. This next one comes from our friends at id Software. One of the fastest and most visceral shooters of the decade is headed to Stadia.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. They are no longer your people to save.
the vast continent of Tamriel awaits. We're thrilled to welcome a stunning and vibrant MMO to Stadia.
Fire and fury fill the sky over elsewhere. As ancient powers return to ravage our world. Hear my call. Heroes and adventurers. Gather your allies and stand against this evil. Rise and fight in the season of the dragon.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. Toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy, so happy together. How is the weather?
A little mayhem keeps life interesting, and nobody does mayhem like Gearbox. And now, from our partners at Ubisoft, a new trailer for a game we know you can't wait to play.
Vicious terror attack left hundreds dead. Mayor of London has declared a state of emergency.
As you can see, London's having a rough time of it. What with these nasty opportunists seizing control. That's where you come in. Welcome to the Resistance. It's up to you to build the perfect team and take the city back. The good news is that any Londoner could become your next recruit. You can play as anyone. And they've all got their own gameplay skills. See this charming chappie? That's Victor.
Watch it, you dumb idiot.
He only takes half the amount of damage after his nectar pint. Or 4. Top man. And her, that's Sue, top-notch lawyer. Once in your team, she can get your operatives out of jail automatically. You don't even need to lift a finger. Nice one, Sue. And this is Alan, old codger and veritable mad bastard. Increased damage with rifles and... wait, may die randomly? R.I.P. Alan. Moving on. Everyone is different, so you have to decide what's best for your team. But why would these fine people want to join you? Well, everyone's got an origin story.
I want you to help me get revenge on the gangster that killed my brother.
Help them with their problem, and once they trust you, they will become playable characters. Each one of your new best friends is a unique gameplay build, so dust off your sorting hat and give them a class. Then level them up and unlock new perks. There are thousands of possibilities. Whether you've got a knack for gizmos, or you'd rather stalk people from the shadows. Building a team with diverse skills will be critical to your success. Each new recruit will make your team stronger. You can even customise your team members. There, what a lovely hat. Of course, accidents can happen. Don't worry. If you're smart, you could always surrender. No shame in that. Anyone got Sue's number? Luckily, our city is filled with millions of people, and any single one of them could be your next recruit. London's calling. Get out there and take it back.
Thanks for joining us today. As we move closer to launch in November, we're continuing to add games to the Stadia portfolio. We look forward to sharing more with you in the next Stadia Connect.